It's a glitch-filled kind of night, guys. Quest not completing, getting soft-locked by getting stuck in the damn door, and... yeah, so... oh, great! Now I can finally complete the quest, though. Yeah, because the first time it didn't let me complete the quest because it didn't recognize I got the quill and ink, so... okay. Alright, so I gotta craft the book signing table now. Book signing table. Perfectamundos. Place it anywhere in the valley. Well, I think it only makes sense to have it in front of Flynn's house. Eugene's house. You know what? Hold on a sec. If I'm going to have Elsa's coronation hair, I should at least have her... I can't remember if her coronation dress is available in this or not. Let's just check out what's in the Frozen collection and then we'll know. That's kind of similar. It's the same colors, the purple, gold, and green. The jumpsuit. There's Elsa's regular jumpsuit. There's... yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with that. Okay. Just wanted a slightly different look for this book signing, because like I said, I was getting so tired of being the salesperson for Hades, but I didn't really have any new outfits to change into until I completed any level 10 quests, so pretty sure this is Flynn's level 10 quest, which means we should, in theory, receive a different, what you call it, a different outfit. All right, everyone, smile. Alright, we did it.
I suppose every village has people who only think of themselves.
What a great turnout, Flynn. How you feeling? Incredible. This has been truly an amazing experience. Although... okay. Oh, don't worry. Everything's fine. I was just thinking about the lore keeper and how she didn't have my story in her memories. That was pretty unfortunate, but we figured it all out at the end. And I'll always be grateful to you, to you for helping with that. It's just, I had an idea. I'm gonna go talk to the lore keeper, and I'd really like you to join me. Of course. You're the best, Elsa. Well, I certainly try to be. Alright, let's go see the lore keeper. Yes, let's go see the... of course, figures it stopped raining as soon as friggin', we finished the book signing. I was hoping it would stop raining before the book signing so that we wouldn't be taking the picture in the rain, but what are you gonna do? Ah, Flynn Rider, feeling more like yourself these days? I am. Elsa and Belle even helped me write and publish a book of my stories. So I was thinking, since you didn't have any memories about my past, maybe my book could be my story? I would be honored to place your book in the heroes section of the library, if that sounds acceptable to you. My book beside all those other heroic stories? Wow, I don't know what to say. Whoa. Oh, who am I kidding? Obviously, that sounds amazing. Thank you.
Hey, a little help here?
Yep. Hey, Elsa, got a second? Sure, what's up? I'm not always great at talking about my feelings, but you really saved me. I'm finally myself again, not just Flynn, but Eugene. I haven't felt this way in ages, and it's great. And all because of you. It's an honor to help you. You're a great person, Flynn. You deserve to be happy. Thanks, Elsa. That means a lot. And I am happy. I'm only missing one thing now. Rapunzel, maybe it's time you speak to her. You've more than proven yourself worthy of her love, Flynn. Do you think she'll be glad to see me? If I know Rapunzel, I'm sure she will be. I need to think of the right thing to say. Well, come find me when you're ready to see her again. I'd be happy to help you out any way I can. Thanks, Elsa. Oh, before I forget, I have something for you. It's not much, but it's a token of my appreciation. New outfit, new outfit, new outfit. New outfit, baby!
Gotta tell you.
Legendary rogue outfit. Interesting, not bad, not bad. But at least it's something different than that suit, so... Alright, here, I found the tomes. Ah, yes, here they are. You must read them thoroughly. Within these 2 volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. I have a better idea. I shall ingest their contents and give you the most important facts. Just a moment. Ahem. Why, yes, it did. I've read 5,056 pages, and I know precisely what you must do. To pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince him that you're the hero of the Vale, and to do that you must dress the part. First, you must gather something from each beloved character you've met on your journey. Then you must find items from around the Vale infused with story magic. Good luck, Elsa.
You know you want to talk to me.
Talk to the following villagers.
There
Hey,
you
Elsa,
are.
any leads on finding Aurora? Yeah, but I need your help. Just say it and I'm all in. I know I did all I could to help before, but I still feel responsible somehow. I need a piece of fabric or something like that from you. Something like a scrap of your jacket. You mean my vest? I'm not ripping my vest. It's part of my signature look. Nothing I can think of. But here, take this. Just a little piece of inner lining. That should work. Thanks. Hey, Elsa, bring Aurora back. Things won't be right until you do.
Around here are really friendly.
Yes, they are. Okay, and I still need to talk to Maleficent, Hades, and bitch Merida. Let's see where everyone is on the... Hades over at the Bind. I'll meet him there. Hades. I know you're around here somewhere. There you are.
It's you. Great.
Long time no see. How are things? Peachy, am I right? Elsa, what do you want? I'm not exactly thrilled with how you've been cozying up to Maleficent. You two aren't plotting against me, are you? You two aren't plotting against me, would you? Because that would be so wrong. Dream of it. Good. Well, what do you want? I'm on the trail of Aurora, and to find her, I need something from each of you. Something like a piece of fabric, maybe a piece of your toga. Hey, if it'll stop me from being erased, I'll give you whatever you need. Bada bing! Okay, now we got a scrap off the hem of my robe. If you want me to sign it, that's extra. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alright. Maleficent's over at the Teapot Falls.
Come here.
Yep. Maleficent, I'm on the trail of Princess Aurora. I think she's the key to stopping all this. But to find Aurora, I'm gonna need something from you. A strip of fabric would be enough. How ironically cruel the world is. Now I must save Aurora. It goes against your whole villainous vibe. Villainous? But Elsa, I've always been the hero of my story, no matter what the legends say. It's just... You're finally beginning to understand. Now, if I will aid you in putting a stop to whatever this nonsense is, I suppose I can spare something here. What is that? A strip of cloth ripped from the hem of my remnants.
Go on.
There are few materials I'd do such a thing for, Elsa. Don't make me regret it.
A most gratifying day.
Yep. And Merida is over in the fiery plains.
Yes! I need
Elsa, Flynn told me you're close to finding Aurora. Just tell me what I can do to help. I need something from you. A scrap of fabric should do the trick. You mean something like this? Exactly, thank you. It's a piece of an old family quilt I've been keeping. That should do the trick. Thanks, Merida.
Take care.
Thank you. Gather the following materials. Yellowtail cane flowers. Blue tail cane flower. Olive green cane flower. Beige tail cane flower. Okay, so I basically need all the tane flowers. Cane flowers, not tane. Cane flowers. And I'm pretty sure they all grow here within the bind, so... And rather than walking around and searching for them like an idiot, we're just going to use my magic vacuum. Whoops. Okay. Alright, where else can I find cane flowers? Bind, bind, bind. Ah, they're all in the bind. Because of course they are. Okay. Didn't I put some of those flowers in the chest at my house?
Get used to a place
Wait, what's
like
this? I have a message.
Yep, I'm used to it.
I need to tell you about tell someone special about my book. My book launch was successful. I've gotten so many compliments on the heroic adventures and Belle's incredible writing. Hoping Rapunzel might be interested in reading my book. Do you think you could bring her a copy? Thanks, friend. Sure, I'll take a copy of your book to Rapunzel.
When I imagined far off places.
Okay. So let's check my blue chest for... Aha! There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I need some Poisidonia.
Let me know where I can rustle up some grubs, would ya?
Shit. Sorry. I didn't realize that some of the things I needed were snippets. And it looks like I have to actually have them in my inventory. Having them at the chest at home doesn't count. So... maybe it doesn't matter if I have them in my inventory or not, because look, it says have enough green frog snippets and red. Okay, we'll strike that then. If I don't actually need these things in my inventory, then I'm gonna put them back. That way I'm not carrying excess materials. Okay, so you're going back in there, you're going back in there. Going back in there, you're going back in there, you're going back in there. And you won't fit here, so I'm gonna put you with the demon snippets. Well, they're not all demons, but the snippets. Okay, so you're going in there. Let's put away some excess stuff that I've collected too. Okay. You're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there. Doors, notes. This can be sold, this can be sold. Wow, I got a lot of night shards, didn't I? Well, yeah, because I did a lot of digging yesterday trying to find the pages and stuff, so yeah, it stands to reason I got so many. So what the hell, let's use them to craft some more purified night shards, shall we? If I could just find 2 more, though, then I'll have an even 40, so that way I don't end up having 3 extras in my inventory, you know? Should only have to dig up 1 or 2 holes. But no more than that, because if I dig up 1 hole and 2 night shards show up, then I'm good. If I dig up a hole and only 1 shows up, then I'll have to dig another hole. But yeah, either way, still. Thought I saw a crack over here when I was crossing the bridge. No. I'll take that. You know, sometimes I think that because these biomes are so big that the vacuum can only reach so far. So, let's try placing the vacuum again. And gather us up some more flowers. There we go! Take that. Oops. Now I have almost all the flowers I need. But I better put you back in my inventory, because I'm going to need you again. Okay. Dig, 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 dig. Looking for a place to dig. Looking for a place to dig. Bingo! Come on, 2 night shards. Okay, 1 night shard. Now I need to find another hole. That was weird. Did you guys see that pop-in? That was really weird. I thought pop-in was a thing of the past with the PS5. Shit, now I have too many night shards. Screw it, you know what? We'll sell the stuff I have here to Goofy, including 1 night shard, so that way I'll have an even 40. Oh shit, I can't sell night shards, because of course I can't. Fine, we can have these, this, and this, and this. What is with this pop-in. I legit thought with the PS5 that pop-in was a thing of the past. But you see all the stuff that's popping in here? Flowers, the Pegasus, all that stuff. Really weird. Night Shard. Dream Shards. Dream Shard. You know what I should do? I should look for holes in Dreamlight Valley because it's smaller than both the Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale, so it'd be easier and quicker to find them. Just need 3 more Dream Shards. Sorry, Night Shards, not Dream Shards. Just need 3 more Dream Shards. Yep, here's a crack right here. Dream Shards. Dream Shards. I feel like Doofenshmirtz in that episode of Phineas and Ferb where he was trying to find the key to his innator, and he had a metal detector innator that would bring things directly to him, and all he kept digging up that it was bringing him was helmets. And he's like, another one? Why are there so many helmets buried in the tri-state area? And then, so then it gets to the point where he's like, helmet, another helmet. So finding pretty much nothing but helmets. It's funny. Oh, and if you're wondering what episode I'm referring to, or you want to watch that episode for yourself, it's called Ask a Foolish Question. So meanwhile I'm sitting here like, Dream Shard, another Dream Shard. I feel like Night Shards and Dream Shards should have the same rarity, but it really feels like Night Shards are harder to come by than Dream Shards, and yet the recipe requires more Night Shards than it does Dream Shards. How does that make any sense? Because to make a purified night shard, it takes 5 night shards, but only 1 dream shard. And you see that night shards are hard enough to come by as it is, so, whereas I have like 200 flippin' dream shards, so it's incredibly imbalanced. That's it, a perfect 45. Hang on, guys, gotta turn off the...
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now we'll catch some snippets. We want these bluebird snippets. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha! Okay. Alright, I just need one more bluebird snippet. I need 3 more red demon snippets. And then I need 10 of those stupid Poisidemia things. The things that I have to fish out by fishing outside the ripples. Ooh, flower, flower, flower. Flowers. So I'm gonna have to start moving my vacuums in various places because it seems like it doesn't actually cover the whole biome of gathering things. It just covers one part. So now we got this. Let's. Okay. It's right next to that blue plant, but yet it doesn't want to pick it up. Odd. Anyways. Bind really only has 2 biomes, doesn't it? The Library of Lore and then this part, which is also called the Bind. So... Oh, right, No, wait, I got all the bluebirds, so now I need some red demons. So the only thing I'm missing now is an olive green flower. It'd be nice if one of those managed to slip through the cracks in my vacuum. What is this? Oh, I was like, what does this do? But I remember now, this is the thing that'll take me back to select different biomes. Yeah, this is the boat that I came to the Vale. Because, yeah, so... Because I was like, ooh, where does this lead? But then I immediately remembered, oh, it's just going to take me back to the, to select my, not biome, my, region, I don't know, whatever you call it, but yeah, do I want to go to Dreamlight Valley, Eternity Isle, or Storybook Vale? Is basically what that ship will do. I doubt any of these flowers grow in the Library of Lore, do they? I mean, it says the Bind, but technically the Library of Lore is part of the Bind. So let's see. Let's just see.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, why don't we go catch some red demon snippets, which are found in... Let's see here. The red demon snippets are found at the statue's shadow. Statue shadow. The statue shadow. Get over here, you. Damn, this little fucker's fast. Get over here. Not you, baby girl, sorry. I forgot I shouldn't be talking like that because you're gonna think I'm talking to you. Gotcha. 2 more. Just need 2 more. Here's one. Okay. At least it gave me plenty of time to get over to him because he flies so far away. Okay. 1 more catch and he's mine. Gotcha. Okay. Now, let us locate 1 more. 1 more. 1 more year. 1 more year. 1 more. You guys probably don't know that song. It's from it's called "One More Year," and it's from an album called "Rattlin' Bones." But I could not tell you who sang it. The group is. Give me a second. Just search "Rattlin' Bones" and it'll tell me the album and who sang it. Country singer Casey Chambers and Australian singer Shane Nicholson. And it was their first collaboration album released. Wow, all the way back in 2008. Okay. Yeah, if you guys haven't heard that album or any of those that song, I highly recommend both. Ugh. Because, yeah, the first song on that album is, of course, Rattlin' Bones, and that's a signature one. And that's probably the best one on the thing. It's like, smoke don't rise if you don't burn, sun don't shine no more. Well, I caught my hands and break my back, dragging this bag of stone, till they bury me down beneath the ground with the dust and rattling bones. So yeah, see, that's where the rattling bones comes from. So, okay. Now let's go to the Amazing Fields. Ooh, look at that! I can. All right. I forget. I got. Whoa! 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 Damn it! I wasn't fast enough. I keep thinking that I have to activate this thing in order to get snippets, but no, they're there and I just catch them. Just gotta catch them. Alright, let's fish for some Poisidania, shall we? I can't help but notice that Poisidania is spelled the same as the beginning of poison, which makes me think that the stuff might be poisonous, and if that's the case, then why are we gathering it? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not Poisidania. It's Poseidon, like Poseidon, god of the sea, or is that the... No, that's... Yes. I always get confused which one is really the god of the sea. Is it Neptune, Triton, or Poseidon? Either way, it's, yeah, so that's, I see now. Yeah, so this coral plant is called Poseidonia. Yeah, like I said, named after the Greek Roman god Poseidon, so... Okay, so it's not poison, it's Poseidon. My bad. halfway there with the Poseidonia. Speaking of Poseidon and Neptune and Triton and the sea and all that stuff, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty fucking excited for SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. Square Enix recently released 26 minutes of it, both gameplay and cutscenes, and man, does it look like fun. Yeah, the battle between King Neptune and Flying Dutchman, and SpongeBob and Patrick are, of course, caught in the middle of it. It's gonna be a good time, fun on the bun. And just like with the Cosmic Shake, it has a lot of reused assets from Battle for Bikini Bottom, so it's basically another Battle for Bikini Bottom sequel, or if you want to call it another Battle for Bikini Bottom reskin, because it's the same assets, just like reskinned into a different game, so yeah, however you want to address it, but still, SpongeBob Titans of the Tide looks fucking awesome. Can't wait to play it. And yes, we will be streaming that shit here on the channel. Can't promise it'll be day one, but it'll be pretty close to when it comes out, because I'll definitely be asking for that for my birthday, so yeah, so I should most definitely be getting that, whether I get it on release day or on my actual birthday, which is 9 days before it comes out. Which is 9 days after it comes out, so that means that I may not get the game until the 27th at the soonest to be able to stream it that day of my birthday. But if I have it on the 18th, then we'll definitely try to stream it as close to that as possible. But that's still a couple ways away, a couple months away, so, you know, don't know what's going to happen until we actually get there. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Play it by ear and see what happens. Alright, the last thing we need is another olive green tail cane flower. Hey, look, there's Rapunzel over there. Okay, so I'm gonna do something really quick and hope that it does not fuck with the game again. Maybe if I actually leave the game and do it, then it won't freeze like it did yesterday. That could have just been because it was undergoing an update, but I really don't want to take any chances, so... Okay. Alright, guys, wish me luck. Hopefully this works. Okay. Blue. Yellow. Okay, it appears to have worked. More flowers have spawned. Now I just need to find the olive green one that I need. Blue. What color is that? I think that's like a pink or a white? Beige. I think that's beige. Let's pick it up and see. Yeah, that's beige. Olive green. So the olive green one will look a little bit green, but not completely green, because it's an olive green, so it'd be like a... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yellow. Yellow. Blue. Oh, come on, you're telling me there's not one olive green? Literally, all I need is one. All I need is one. Like Spider-Man says in Family Guy, everybody gets one. Oh, wait. Yes! Yeah, boy! Craft the Hero of the Veil costume at the crafting station. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this outfit's gonna look like. I bet it's gonna look super heroic. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, we'll take those, but I was trying to enter the crafting table. Hero of the Veil costume. Let's go ahead and put that shit on. Oh, no, okay, I gotta take it to the lore keeper. And then, I guess, either she'll put it on me or she'll have me put it on. Let's see. I mean, I'm not a baby. I can dress myself, but maybe she needs to do something to it before I can put it on, so... Yeah, okay. Ah, this is beautiful, Elsa. You've more than earned it after all of this time. All it's missing is a bit of story magic, but not anymore. Here you are. Okay, yeah, so she did need to apply some magic to it. That's what it was. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Okay, now we can wear this thing. Ooh, I like ye. I very much like ye. Should we do something about the pants, though? I'm still got those green summer shorts, and they're kind of clashing with it. Not bad, not bad. Anything less baggy? Like these, 2 yellow, 2 brown, still 2 brown. Better. 2 beige, 2 tan, 2 tan. Shit. Okay. I have a lot of options here. So I'm just gonna have to find one and stick with it. I think these ones probably go the best with it, honestly. So I'll use those ones. Then what do we have in terms of shoes? Yellow combat boots. Yeah, there we go. Behold, the Hero of the Veil, Elsa 838. Okay, we're stepping through the tapestry. Aurora should be through here. Whoa. Oh, I think this is Aurora's castle. Because here's the fireplace that she went through to get to the spinning wheel. These windows look very the style. The bricks look the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Aurora's castle. Well, I mean, it's not her castle per se. I mean, it's her dad, Stefan's castle. But still, it's like, you know, you see what I'm getting at. There's the table where the kings did sports. There's a big old wooden dragon Maleficent, a piano. Stained glass of the 3 good fairies. I wonder if we're actually going to meet the 3 good fairies. It didn't say that they were coming to the game, so they may not be valley villagers that we can befriend, but we might still be able to talk to them if they're like flying around or they're with Aurora, if they come with Aurora. We'll see. Let's clear out all this ink first thing. Alright, if you'll excuse me for just a sec, guys, I gotta take some screenshots of how absolutely amazing this castle is. Fireplace and windows. Staircase. Hello, Andy Secor. Welcome to the live stream. Knight statues. Grand ballroom. Aurora silhouette on the floor. Things remove. Where did the Dragon Maleficent go? Well, let's take a picture of this nice rose sword and shield. Maybe I just thought I saw the Maleficent Dragon because I saw that target there. So I guess it was just showing me, like, all the rooms of the castle, not specifically just this one, because... Oh yeah, here's the stained glass of the 3 good fairies. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Even though green's my favorite color, and I tend to be usually drawn to the green character, my favorite of the 3 would probably be Merryweather, because she's just so, I don't know, so about her. She's always so, like, mad and fussy and huffy, and couldn't agree on a dress color, and yeah, so she's a lot of fun. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm at the door. Is that stained glass calling out to you? Yes! Let's talk to the enchanted stained glass. Why, hello, dear. Be careful, Fawn. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, wait, that's Flora. Fauna's the green one, so it's like... Be careful, Fauna. You mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking to windows? Just a weird stuff happening in the veil. The out of the ordinary is a bit ordinary here, isn't it? Do come a little closer. The glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. Elsa, I'm here to help Princess Aurora. Ah, then we want the same thing. You see, we're the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, I'd say we're actually a magical reflection of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. Good fairies, where are you exactly? Why, I'm Flora. I'm Fauna. And I'm Merryweather. It's nice to meet you. We raised Princess Aurora from the time she was a baby and protected her from the evil witch Maleficent. How did you get turned into a stained glass window? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry our messages to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we said all of this is in the past, we can't tell you where we are now, but maybe you'll meet us for real one day. Ah, implying that they just might come to Dreamlight Valley at some point. I'm gonna find Princess Aurora. Well, after someone locked her in this tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from... Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from... Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why we did all of this to protect Aurora from... Oh, fiddlesticks. What's wrong? I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source of this magical muddle. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who can set all this right. To help Aurora, you need only to pass through that door. And to pass through the door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. The first test is always being bold enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. In each chamber, you'll face a test of bravery, your kindness, and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll do just fine. Thank you. Search for the first chamber. So cool to be talking to the good fairies, but I don't know if we'll actually see the fairies themselves yet until they, actually come to Dreamlight Valley as characters. And also doesn't seem like they have any voice lines recorded for this, so I guess they didn't get any of the voice actresses, current voice actresses to voice them. That being, let's see, Tress MacNeille, I want to say maybe Susan Velasquez, and it's the same one who does Fairy Godmother. Maybe, let's see. Hang on. I gotta look up and see who did the good fairies, especially in Kingdom Hearts, because then I'll know who's currently doing the voice of the 3 good fairies. So that'll know who they, because obviously the ones who did them in the original movie has since passed on. So let's see, Kingdom Hearts. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, Kingdom Hearts. Behind the scenes. Okay, Flora is indeed Susan Velasquez, or Blakesley, which that's what I thought, who's also the same one who does Maleficent. So yes, they could have easily gotten Flora for that, because that's... you may not recognize the name, but Susan Blakesley is voice of Wanda in Fairly Odd Parents. That's her biggest role. Brucey Taylor, okay, she passed away. She was the original voice of, not original, she was the voice of Minnie Mouse as well as Martin Prince on The Simpsons, but she's since passed away and been replaced. And yeah, I knew that Merryweather was Tress MacNeille. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3. And isn't Tress MacNeille doing voices in this game already for, let's see, who would she voice that's among... Yeah, Tress MacNeille does, Daisy. So yeah, she could easily do the voice of Merryweather. So we've got 2 of the 3 actresses, and yet they didn't record any lines among these stained glass. That's very, very interesting. Maybe they're just waiting until they actually have them in the valley to actually, as villagers, to record lines for them, because it's like, But I mean, I still don't see why they couldn't have gotten Susan Blakesley and Tress MacNeille to record at least a couple lines, since they're already in the game as other characters. But what are you gonna do? Trial of Virtue. Quest started. Complete Merryweather's Trial of Virtue. Talk to the stained glass window Merryweather in the chamber. Oh yeah, look, there's another stained glass thing of Merryweather right there. There you are, my dear. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever arrive. Can you be here when it's over there? Oh, we fairies have lots of talents. Being wherever we need to be is just one of them. But never mind that, we have work to do. Do you see that great dragon over there? What do I need to do with it? To obtain the Shield of Virtue, you'll have to find what's missing here. The poor knight has misplaced his arm, and a dragon's not a dragon without its flame. Once you've made it a fair fight, you'll have to help the virtuous knight battle the deadly dragon. Look at their shadows. They'll help you know where to place them. Ah, so it's another shadow puzzle, just like at Maleficent's thing. These are so cool. I love these shadow puzzles. So... that's the dragon. That thing in the middle must be the sword. Over here's the knight. But where's the fire? Oh no, this is a reflection of the shield. Okay, I see. The shield refuses to budge. It seems to be held in place magically. Perhaps there's some way to break the spell using things in the room. Yep, good idea. Good idea. Okay, so now the question is, do I move these things directly, or is there a lever? Let's see. To help make it a fair fight, first you must arm the brave knight, and the dragon's missing something too, a bit of fire that ought to do. Then look to the shadows and uncover the very shield the knight from the dragon's flame. To shield the knight from the dragon's flame. So let's see, can I move this? Oh no, I have to put something in his hand. Then move him. Okay, here's the missing flame. Okay. So that goes attached to the dragon, obviously. Cool looking dragon, I might add. Seems to take inspiration from Maleficent. Dragon has flame. Knight still needs his sword, though. So I need to find his sword. Is the sword among any of these weapons? No, it doesn't look like. Does another one of these statues have it? No. 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 We'll take that. Aha! Oh, wait, he's not missing his sword, he's missing his arm. That's right, I forgot about that. He's missing his arm. I am missing my arm! Okay. Now... I think I have to use this thing in the center here to Control them. So how do I move them? There has to be some way to move them. Some switch, lever, or something. How do I move these things? Interact with this, these. Seriously, there has to be a way to move these things. Oh, open furniture mode and arrange the elements to protect the knight from the dragon. Okay. That's what I gotta do. That is what I have to do. Okay. Here we go. So you go here. Right there should be good. Pick up the shield of virtue. I shall. I'll take that. Thank you. Bring the shield to Merryweather. Here you go, Merryweather. Oh, good. You've earned the shield of virtue. That's because you showed as much courage and ingenuity as a knight. And the shield is enchanted with magic of those virtues. I'll keep it safe for now. In the meantime, you have more items to locate. I open the door to the next chamber. Go see Fauna for a test of your kindness and truth. Thank you, Merryweather. I shall. Trial of truth. Looks like we've got ourselves another shadow puzzle here. Oh, this is the... It's the table where the kings had their scorts. Oh, there you are, dear. How lovely to see you. I hope Merryweather didn't get you all turned around. Now, I knew you'd prove yourself. You're one step closer to Princess Aurora. Here you'll face the test of truth and kindness. Do you see the cute little animals scurrying about? They're awfully frightened of that big shadow. If you could arrange things so they're a little less frightened, they'll finally be able to eat. And the poor dears are so hungry. But they don't eat just anything. You must find the enchanted ingredients and make them something special. Can do. There's another fireplace. That's probably the fireplace where Aurora exited or entered. No, this is probably the one she entered, and then the one that I came through the first time is the one where she exited. And no, because that was in more of a dungeon. I don't know. So yeah, there's some tables. Here's the 2 chairs. Scots! 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 Enchanted pollen, enchanted cucumber, enchanted lettuce. Rabbit feeding instructions. The rabbit likes a hearty meal. 4 ingredients should do the trick. Simply refuses to eat anything with barley, wheat, onion, or rice. Okay. So no barley, no wheat, no onion, or rice. Okay, so 4 ingredients. No onion, no rice, no wheat. So it's probably going to want lettuce, tomato, and carrots. Oh, and a cucumber, because then it doesn't want barley. Loves carrots, so we'll take the carrots. Lettuce. And cucumber. I don't know how many you're going to need to make. But let's combine all... Oh, wait, it won't let me cook yet. Maybe I have to... Okay, because it's telling me first I need to do the thing with the shadows, so... That I can do. Oh, look, this bird-feeding pedestal has the Mickey ears. I guess you could say, there's a lucky emblem around here. If you know, you know. Okay. So we're going to want to cage the lion. Lion doesn't quite fit in the cage now, does he? Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. No wonder the lion doesn't fit in the cage, because the lion doesn't go in the cage. It's a bird cage, dummy. I think this thing goes in there with him, though, does it not? Because it's like his perch to stand on and the thing he, like, gets his food fed from. Think. Maybe this thing doesn't go there. I guess the bird just goes in the cage. What about this thing? I guess just there? Shadow, bird in the cage. What is this thing? It looks to me like a pedestal that a bird would go on. But how do I get the bird onto it? And it won't go in the cage either, so like, what am I supposed to... Do I drag this thing into the lion? Okay. Oh, I get it. We made the lion look more like a mouse, and we put the bird in the cage. Clever. Okay, so here's the rabbit. Cook the right meal for the Pegasus, and cook the right meal for the rabbit. Okay, shit. Don't quite remember what the Pegasus eats. Why can't I use this cooking pot? Oh, this stove, my bad. enchanted lettuce, enchanted carrot, enchanted cucumber, and enchanted tomato. What did we make? Carrot salad. Perfect. Now I need to figure out what the heck Pegasus eats. Here we go. Pegasus feeding instructions. Prefers simple meal, something with 3 ingredients, but they don't like he refuses to eat anything with tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice in it. Okay. So he doesn't like onions, doesn't like tomatoes, doesn't like rice, so that just leaves wheat. Barley. Right. Hang on, I need to see that again. Okay, so it won't eat anything with tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice. So that just leaves barley and carrot. So enchanted barley and an enchanted carrot. Okay. What will this cook up for the Pegasus? Enchanted wheat, enchanted barley, and an enchanted carrot. Makes a barley salad. Yep. Bring the barley salad to the Pegasus and bring the carrot salad to the rabbit. Here you go, little guy. There's your barley salad. Here you go, little horsey. Eat up. I know, not the best whinny or neigh, but what it is. Here you go, little rabbit. Here you go, bunny. Or bunny. Perfect meal for a discerning creature like yourself. Oh, your chicken little so cute. Perfect meal for a creature like yourself. Everything your rabbit needs. Happy chittering noises. Phew. You two sure are picky. Yeah, a little bit, huh? But we did it. I know a thing or two about being picky. Okay, so my goal for tonight, before cutting the stream, is to find Princess Aurora, bring her back to the valley, and then level her and Maleficent up to level 2, so that I can talk to them for their quests, and then see what those quests are. We're not going to do those quests, it's just this way that I don't trigger any story elements or anything from them. And then but in time for the next live stream, sometime next week, excuse me, I'll work on leveling them up. So, okay. Alright, so here you go, Fauna. The Sword of Truth. How wonderful, you've passed the test. Remember, Elsa, kindness isn't something dull. True kindness is as sharp as any sword. I'll keep this safe for now. And here, I'll open the chamber to Flora's test. Good luck, dear. Thank you, Fauna. Appreciate it. Off to see Flora next. I find it interesting that there's this screen filter effect here. You see this oval shape kind of around me, and then the things at the end, which I could only imagine are maybe like torn pages, maybe? Or is it like ice and snow? Honestly, don't know what it is, but either way, it's, yeah, there's a filter on there. Oh crap, I missed some memories. I don't know how that happened, but I missed them. Wreck-It Ralph puzzle. And Toy Story 3 puzzle. or maybe 4. That might be 4. That might just be a flashback to that they had at the beginning to Toy Story 3 in Toy Story 4. Okay. Complete Florist Trial of Song. So I imagine this is going to be another shadow puzzle, but it'll have something to do with song and singing. I don't know what movie that was from, but wherever it go. This literally looks like the room I just came from. It's got another silhouette of Aurora on the floor. It's got a table. Oh, look at that. We got lucky up to level 5. And we unlocked his doghouse. Cute. Phew, and I think with that we cleared away all the ink in this realm. In this trial. Behind this tapestry. Whatever you want to call. Oh no, there's another here. And there's some more here, so. What do we get? Ooh, some food. Let's eat those and keep up our energy. Oh wait, no, that's not food. This one's food. Shovelbird Eggs Benedict. And a pie. A golden apple pie. Let's eat both of those and get our energy up, shall we? We'll eat the pie first. Then we'll eat that so we can go above. Right there we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that's all the inkies here. Okay. What is this thing? A hat? Yeah, it looks like a hat, like a feathered hat. Okay. So, what does it say? Oh wait, I don't even know what to do because I haven't talked to Flora. So let's talk to Flora, you big dummy. I had confidence you'd pass Merryweather and Fauna's tests, Elsa. Now remember, these trials were meant to challenge Aurora. Fauna gave her the gift of song when she was born. Do you have the gift of song? Then you'll have no trouble at all. First, you must find a way to arrange the shadows of the dancers. Then arrange the instruments correctly. If you use the gift of song, you'll be just fine. Gift of song, huh? Find a way to position the dancer shadows. Alright, what do these say? Piano's notes ring truest from the side of the stage. The harp and cello work best when placed beside each other. One dancer ought to be between the cello and the piano. Okay. Okay. So it's giving me 2 hints. The lute sounds best on this side of the stage, and there ought to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. Okay, let's break this down into steps. Take it one thing at a time. Okay. So piano rings truest from this side of the stage. Okay. Oops. No, wait. I gotta go into furniture. Wait. Oh, maybe I have to go up here in order to go to furniture mode. Wait, why can't I go into furniture mode? Hello? I'm supposed to be able to go into furniture mode to do these, am I not? Oh wait, wasn't there a thing up here? Yeah, it was one of these things here. This is like the other one. Okay, it shows moving dragon, or this... Oh, I missed some inks here. But it shows moving the dragon left and right. However, it's not letting me... It's the... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, alright, I see. I see now. Okay, I've moved the dancers. Now I should be able to... Okay, yeah, now I can do furniture mode and put the stuff in the right place. Okay. Okay. So the piano works best on this side. The lute works best on this side. Wait, no, this is a cello. This is lute. This is the harp. So the harp should go in between the dancers on this side. And the piano and the harp should... No, wait. Hold on. See, they said the piano works best on this side, and the cello works... Or is it the lute that works... Hang on, let me read this thing one more time. One more time. The lute sounds best on this side of the stage, and a dancer between the lute and the harp. Okay, so the harp's in the right place, but the cello... Okay, I think the cello and the lute need to be switched. So, lute here. Cello here. Beautiful. Pick up the cap of song. Bring the cap of song to Flora. I shall. You've triumphed in the trial of song, just as I knew you would. The important thing is that you overcame your doubt. I'll keep the cap of song safe for now. We have one last enchantment to weave on these gifts. Find us in the entrance hall and we'll bestow them upon you once more. Oh, cool. So am I going to wear these things now? Am I going to wear the cap and then be able to hold the sword and shield? That'd be cool. Get me over there faster. I'm in a hurry. Before this live stream, I still need to get Aurora and then talk to her and Maleficent. Okay. Well done, dear. You've passed all the tests. Princess Aurora. Oh, good. My mom just texted me and said she'll call me in a little bit, so I don't have to call right at 8. I'll just wait for her call, so we might have a little more time to play around with than I thought. Wait beyond these doors. I suspect the two of you will become fast friends. Together I know you can stop the never after. You need only wield the shield of virtue, sword of truth, and cap of song to pass. So I need to equip these things. So there's the cap of song and Prince Philip's sword and shield. Oh, isn't that also Prince Philip's hat? His cap? Doesn't he wear a cap like that? Pretty sure that's what that is. Put on all the enchanted gifts. Explore the tower of Storybook Castle. Damn, there's a lot of stairs up to this tower. Okay. Here's... Princess Aurora's bedroom. And here comes Princess Aurora! Oh, look, her dress changed from blue to pink. Oh, look, at last we found you! We found her!
It's marvelous to see you.
Oh, hello. You look familiar somehow. Princess Aurora, do we know each other? Who are you? Who sent you? I'm Elsa, and I've been trying to fix everything in the Vale. Why, I remember you from when you were a child. No wonder you look familiar. Oh, thank goodness you've returned. Has anyone followed you here? Oh, you're not working with her, are you? You mean Maleficent? No, for once Maleficent has nothing to do with... Oh, no, for once Maleficent has nothing to do with my troubles. Don't you know... The Lore Keeper's been the cause of all this from the very beginning? What? So she has been plotting against me to get rid... The Lore Keeper is a bad guy? What? Mind effing blown. I knew that book was suspicious. It can't be the Lore Keeper. Please explain before my brain explodes. Well, the Lore Keeper was once a friend to all in the valley, but during the forgetting, the Lore Keeper changed. She became colder, less trusting. She wanted to send me away from my friends in the Vale, and when I told her I wouldn't go, she grew angry. If it hadn't been for my aunts, I might well have been sent away to be erased. So this has all been the Lord Keeper's diabolical scheme? I'm afraid so. Wait a moment. Do you hear that sound? Why, it's like the beating of wings or flapping pages. Oh no, she's here! The Lore Keeper is coming! Oh shit! Oh dear. Oh boy. What is the Lore Keeper? Oh shit! Lore Keeper, we trusted you! Oh, Elsa, the hero driving the story. You led me right to her, you bitch! What do you want with Princess Aurora? She knows my secret, and she's made things very difficult around here. I know that she thinks she's helping, but all she's done is bring chaos. What are you talking about? Please listen to me, I can explain. I look out across the Vale, and all I see is a muddled mess. Heroes and villains living alongside one another, chattering machines from far-flung future, alongside brave adventures from the distant past. And then there's you, Elsa. You're the worst of all. You somehow find yourself at the center of every story. You undo endings, batch beginnings, and muddle up middles. You're court chaos and calamity. That's precisely the problem. Dreamlight Valley must be allowed to fall apart. What are you saying? Why? Dreamlight Valley should not be... The hell it shouldn't! It's one of the greatest games I've ever friggin' played. Oh, you're talking about the place, not the game. So when the forgetting came, I began to whisper to some of the villagers, leave Dreamlight Valley forever. Return to your realms where it's safe, where you belong. It would have worked if it weren't for a few meddling villagers who refused. All of Dreamlight Valley would have been as tidy and quiet as well-ordered library, perfectly peaceful. What about the never after? Oh, but there is no ever after. I made it all up to lure you here. You bitch! You manipulative, cheating, betraying bitch! I scattered the great tale from my pages myself to keep you busy, you bitch! Did you invite me here now then? My plans for the valley could never come to pass while Hades and Maleficent feuded. When I heard about your arrival in Dreamlight Valley, I knew you might be useful. You did just as I hoped. Brought Maleficent and Hades right to me. But then Maleficent grew suspicious and she nearly ruined everything. So I had no choice but to try and have her erased. Doesn't he or Maleficent and Hades refused to leave the Vale, and I needed someone like you to come along and help me to convince them. But Aurora and her meddling aunts figured out my plans. I had no choice but to lock her away. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it. Of course, you refuse to see reason. You refuse to leave Dreamlight Valley behind. No, never gonna leave it behind. I'm never gonna stop playing this fucking game as long as they keep putting updates into it. You hear? I will keep playing and supporting this game until it shuts its servers down. Maybe even after that, because I could still probably play offline and do other stuff. But you hear me? I will not stop. I'll never leave this place. You are exasperating! Elsa, there comes a time in life when one must move on from childish things. Stories that treasured when you were young must be put aside, tucked away forever. It's time to grow up. I don't want to grow up. Holding this whole story in my heart, you can't make me feel ashamed of loving my big meanie. Right. I didn't want to have to do this, Elsa, but if you won't step aside and let me bring order to my valley and my vale, then I'll erase it once and for all. No, don't! Please, no! 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 You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Oh, no! We're back in the unwritten realm. Oh, no! Aurora, what do we do?
You're
Where?
just who I was thinking of.
Where are we? It's unlike anywhere I've ever seen before. Quite by accident, I imagine. This is the same place I found Maleficent. This is where villagers are sent to be erased. Oh dear, she must mean to erase us all and do away with the valley. I only wish my aunts were here to help us. They are here. They gave enchantments to help. Of course, as long as I'm wearing this dress with their enchantment, they'll protect me. And you have a sword and shield and crown they enchanted. I hope they're enough to protect us from the lawkeeper.
Impossible.
We must find her and stop her. Yes, we must. Explore farther in the unwritten realms to find the lawkeeper. There you are, you... Oh? Followed me, have you? It doesn't matter. You're too late to stop this. Bet on that. It's a wager you would lose, but now isn't the time for wagering. It's time to erase all of the most treasured tales we have kept here in the valley, starting with the oldest story you remember. The oldest story I remember? Well, I guess that would be fairy tale. Someone loved me when I want. I was very small, a silly picture book that I read again and again before I could even read, a movie that I saw when I was too young to see over the seats. Let's go with that one. Yes, fairy tales, the stories where we hide our deepest wishes and fears. You're grown up now, you must leave it behind. You're never too old for fairy tales. You can't take that away from me. It's more than just the story itself. Sense of the world. As long as somebody I loved was telling me a story, I was safe and I was happy. Don't you see, Elsa? Those are lies we all tell children. One day you must grow up. You must see that they are just stories. They aren't real. Have you seen the real world? I'll take the world of stories, thank you very much. Yeah, I think we all would, because the real world sucks. It does seem quite dreadful out there. Could I be making a terrible mistake? No, of course not. I mustn't let you trick me. You will not sway from my plan. The hell I won't. Alright, now I gotta capture these snippets. How strange. The lore keeper left behind a cloud of snippets. But they don't look like the snippets that were flying about the veil. What could they be? I think they're pieces of the oldest story that I can remember. The keeper almost destroyed them. We must talk to the lore keeper again. There must be a way to change her mind. We must find her and keep catching snippets. I agree. Search for the lore keeper in the unwritten realm. Yeah, I caught all 3 of the rainbow bird snippets. So. That's the thing to call my mom, but she's gonna call me, so we can finish things. You again? You can't stop me, you know. The hell I can't. The story that I've set in motion must come to its end. I almost wish I could turn back, but I can't, not now. Now I must destroy the first story that ever made you shed a tear, the story that broke your tiny heart. You were still only a child then. Do you remember how sad that story made you feel? Rolled my eyes out like a baby. I remember that story. I'd never felt something like that before. I started crying so loud that an adult came to check on me. That story made you feel heartbreak, made you know sorrow. But you're an adult now. There are enough sorrows in the world without such stories. They must be put aside. I can't lose that story. If I'd lost that, I'd lose what I'd learned from it. I learned something doesn't have to be real for you to care about it. We can't be afraid of heartbreak, throw-in lessons. We need both sadness and joy to really be alive. Something doesn't have to be real for you to care about it. The characters we hold in our hearts, they can feel just as real as people. That's not a bad thing. It shows how much love we all have to give around. Yes, there is wisdom in that, I suppose. But still, you cannot sway me. It must be destroyed. Oh, now I gotta catch some frogs. Got him. I just realized I'd probably do good to actually get some screenshots of this place to show Dreamlight Valley and all the other places literally falling apart and trying to be erased. When I first arrived here, I thought this was just a few pieces of the storybook Veil, but no, the more I look at it and examine it, it seems to be all 3 of the realms, the Dreamlight Valley, Eternity Isle, and Storybook Veil. Okay, so this is where I entered. So that appears to be Mulan's house. I think that's Mulan's stand, is it? I'm not sure a thing. Here's Woody's carousel. Whose house and fireplace and stuff is this? There's the book. Honestly, not 100% sure on that. There's Cinderella's coach. Rapunzel's tower. The ship from Eternity Isle. Woody's carousel again. A pretzel wagon. I think that's one of the enchanted wells that I travel from. Think. There's some gold. There's an Agrabah Palace Tower. Some trees. Alright, next we've got Oswald's car. Part of the train, which I believe is from Trinity Isle. Some trees and a tent from... What's this tent and these trees? Oh, and there's the Steamboat Willie boat. Okay, I think that's everything. Maybe this is just part of the Forest of Valor? I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to the sushi essay. I'm growing weary of this. You think you're growing weary of this? I must chase... Must you chase me to the ends of all existence? I wouldn't have to keep running away if you would cease chasing after me. It's the classic conundrum of hero and villain, isn't it? In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story that you ever weaved yourself. Oh, I do remember the first story I ever made up. I drew it out with stick figures and crayons. I did a little sock puppet. I played with action figures and made the sound effects in my mouth. And I drew it. Drawings weren't very good and the story was sort of silly, but I had so much fun letting my imagination go wild. I wonder if those drawings are still lying around somewhere. What a pity, all these years still hanging on to some trifling tale you thought up as a tiny child. Hey, it's not just the story that matters. Making up that story showed me the real value of stories, making other people happy. You don't have to be talented to be creative. Anyone can create. I might not remember all the little details of the first story I told, but I remember how happy it made everyone around me. I guess it's true that stories only have power in so much as they touch people's lives. I scarcely know what to believe anymore. You've left me so confused. I need time to think. Now where did she go? Not gonna lie, these little demon snippets at first glance, when I'm catching them, almost remind me a bit of Elliot the Dragon from Pete's Dragon. Okay, what else we got to see here? There's a little gazebo. Some more trees, some cherry blossoms. Bicycle cart. A Snowgie! It's a Snowgie! I think it's a plush Snowgie, but it's still a Snowgie. And last but not least, we have... that's the Toontown clock, I believe. That's in the plaza, I think. Yeah, it's a... Because I remember seeing that exact same one in Epic Mickey, so I know it has something to do with Mickey and Friends. Okay. You found me again? I felt so certain of it all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now I'm just not so sure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lord Keeper. Could I have misunderstood the very nature of the stories I hold inside? Have I jealously guarded these stories, not letting anyone share in them? I feel lost, Elsa. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought that the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away to protect them, to leave them unchanging. What have I done? You're certain it's not too late? It's never too late. I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I've no idea what to do without them. Elsa caught them all, Lord Keeper, and put them back where they belong. The story of Dreamlight Valley, okay. Okay. Ooh, look, it's Mulan and Olaf. Oh, I bet you this is going to be like a fun panoramic puzzle that shows everyone I've welcomed into Dreamlight Valley so far. Oh, look, there's Aurora's silhouette again. At least I think it's Aurora's silhouette. There's a frog snippet and an owl snippet. And we can see the silhouette of Aurora, a demon snippet, a bird snippet, and a frog snippet. So let's go ahead and put all those back. I mean, at least I think that's Aurora. It's not it could possibly be Ariel, but that wouldn't really make sense since Aurora is the one we saved and that pretty much ties all this stuff together. So, it's, you know, she's like the missing princess and stuff. Maybe it is Ariel because she's got her hands behind her back here, and that looks more like Ariel's hair. If it were Aurora, where's her tiara? Huh. Maybe Ariel has an important part of this? I don't know. Interesting. Right, last piece. So there's Flynn, Merida, Hades, Maleficent, Beast, Merlin, Mickey, Olaf, and Mulan, all looking upon the Lore Keeper. The story of Dreamlight Valley complete. We got a bed. Oh, goody. Storybook Veil been restored. I understand now, Elsa. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared. Somewhere we can learn to live together. Can everyone ever forgive me? Is there really a place for me from here? I suppose if Hades and Maleficent can find a place here, then surely I can. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again, Lord Keeper. And I know just where you should begin. The tapestry behind you. Don't you think there's something you could show now? Yes, the tapestry. It will become a testament to the story we've all weaving together. Oh, is it the puzzle that I just did? I'll bet you it's gonna be the puzzle that I literally just did. It's gonna be the puzzle, gonna be the puzzle, gonna be the puzzle, gonna be the puzzle, gonna be the puzzle. Yeah, it's the puzzle. I knew it. Haha. Look at that. It's the new tapestry. Did it! Dreamlight Valley, the storybook veil. We did it! We did it, guys! Alas, we completed the storybook veil! Yes! Oh man, what a ride that was. I enjoyed every second of that expansion pass. Cannot wait for the next expansion pass to come around. So, Yeah. Oh man, guys, I love this friggin' game so much. Seems like it gets better and better with each update that they put into it. That was quite the twist to find out that the Lore Keeper was taking us for a ride. She was the cause of all of this. I mean, I guess we should have known. And she did seem to kind of like turn a corner when she tried to erase Maleficent and also blame us for everything. So it was all part of her evil master plan. You know, we've seen these credits twice already. I know usually on my channel we watch the credits and talk about the game and stuff, but you know, then again, there might be a post-credit scene that I might, if I press back, that'll just skip the credits, but not the scene, right? I hope so. Let's see. Okay, alright, post-credits. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wanted, dead or alive. Flynn Rider, thief. Okay. Maximus! Sweet. That was cool. Cool tales of fun. What do you think, Elsa, is the story that we've woven here across the valley in the Vale? You ought to be proud of yourself for what you've built. We've all built it together. Your humbleness is something I hope to learn from in time. Of course, there's still work to do because of this mess I made. Some of my tales are still scattered, so keep catching snippets, and there's still ink spilling about. Seems my home was carried away by ink. I hope you don't mind if I ask for some help with that, too. Of course, Aurora. This place is so charming. Okay, so Aurora wants us to place her house. Where should I place it? Wild Woods, Teapot Falls, the Fallen Fortress, the Beanstalk. I'm thinking Fallen Fortress feels most like should be at home. There's all these trees, and there's this nice little castle here. Even though it's crumbled, it might remind her of home. So yeah, we're gonna put her house here. About right there. Wait, right there. Now we'll have Scrooge McDuck build it, as usual.
Good day to you.
Trust me, this prime real estate certainly worth investment. Yep. Right, Scott, perfect. My work here is done. Oh, look at Aurora's nice little cottage.
Just so you know, I've got some
Welcome, Aurora. Hooray! Selfie time!
Might I trouble you for a moment?
Oh, it's so wonderful to be back. Elsa, you've done such a marvelous work here already. It's almost back to the glorious Vale that I remember. Of course, you had help from Flynn and Merida. I must thank Flynn when I have a chance for all he did to help me. I only hope that the Lore Keeper can find her way again after all this trouble. I'm glad that the Vale has such a kind and merciful ruler. You know, Elsa, I started this story alone with only the advice of my aunts to guide me. I spent so much of my life that way, hidden at a cottage in the glen, then locked away in a tower by the Lore Keeper. But I'm ending this story with a friend, a true friend. A true friend indeed. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I suppose that means we finally have a happily ever after for the Vale. Now, shall we see what new adventures we can find together?
Splendidly.
Yes, tell me about your dreams. Oh, I have so many, but then many of a dream has already come true. What about your dreams, Elsa? I want to go on adventures, I want to make a world a better place, I want to find romance. That's very admirable. If only more people were like you, everyone would know love and
I
kindness.
hope to see you soon.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was daydreaming. Alright, what are your favorite gifts of the day? Ghostly fish steak, blue passion lily, and a blue Zycron. I'll be right back.
Who
I
knows what
think I have
may
all of
await?
those things at my house. Then that should be able to get her to level 2. Then we'll ask her what her level 2 quest is. Then after that, we'll do talk to Maleficent, get her some gifts, see what her level 2 quest is, and then we can officially cut and end it there. See, I'm glad I decided to stream more of Storybook Vale. I didn't realize I was so close to the end already, so yeah, I'm glad that I did it and got to the end. Okay, so first thing I need is a blue Zycron right here. And then the next thing I need is a blue Passion Lily. It's a green Passion Lily. Blue Passion Lily. Perfect. What was the third thing Aurora wanted? Oh, yeah, the ghostly fish steak, I believe. I better check to verify that, though. Yes, ghostly fish steak. While I'm at it, I should look and see what Maleficent's favorite gifts are, too, so I can have those. I need Kappa Mikey, Prisma Shrimp, and Asparagus. I have 2 of 3. I have the asparagus. I can cook her up. Oh, my mom's calling me, guys. I'm going to turn off the microphone while I work to level up Maleficent and Aurora, so I'll be back soon.
Well, fine.
Oh, my heart is practically bursting with song. I think perhaps we might help one another.
Did you know books are the windows to the world? I wonder what the doors are. Probably
Yes.
doors.
Uh-huh. I'll visit my animal friends. There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home. Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle will sprinkle.
Gotta tell you, it is real.
You know better than the others what I'm capable of. Oh.
This reminds me of